Howdy. What up, homies? Howdy, 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 freaking howdy. Привет. Hello, good friends. My God, what up, boys? Glad to see you back again. I missed you. I miss streaming. I miss posting videos. And we got a lot of great videos coming down the pipeline. A lot of sauce coming down the pipeline, but also some good streams. So I'm very excited. Uncle's back. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Back is one thing, but to be back in the mining, in the crafting, that's a whole nother thing. Oh, zoom out. I'm a little bit zoomed in. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's been some time. It's been so, disregard that. It's been so long in this game that I'm no longer even in my faction. I got kicked out of my own faction. It's insane. It's insane. I've been excommunicated from my own faction. Can you believe this? My goodness. But what up, homie? What up, Dark Salad? What up, Robbie? The contentious, most controversial viewer. Top 5, top 10 most controversial viewer. What up, Leon? Good to see you back again. Iron, Cinar, Dark. Missed you guys. How have you guys been? What's new in y'all's world? Oh man. Uncle's blaring the speakers. Of course. I've got to. I'm top 1 controversial. You're up there. You're definitely up there. Yo, big shout out to Spove though. Big shout out to Spove. It's his birthday today. Big shout out to the Spove man. Can I invite myself to a faction? Is that possible? I'm not even sure that's possible. I can still edit things in my own faction. Oh shit. Well, we'll figure that out in a minute. Oh boys. Robbie says Elias hit me up and said he wants to ban evade. Should I help him? He already tried to ban evade earlier this week and they banned him again really quickly at a record time, really. So big shout out to the mods, always holding it down. Let's see what we've been missing, dude. I haven't been in this server in over a month, maybe 2 months. A very long time. Very long time. You can because you have this is accurate. This is true. This is accurate. This is true. What up, Dark? Gold forgot you were streaming. It's insane, Iron. It's insane. Dark says, Mr. Dom, when I was in Tennessee, I got rage baited. I rage baited an entire restaurant in Knoxville. Everyone there had a Tennessee shirt. So when I was leaving, I stopped at the door and said, "Roll Tide." You gotta hit him with the Roll Tide. You gotta hit him with that. You gotta hit him with the Roll Tide. Oh, this looks nice. I don't remember this being here. This must be one of Iron's glorious creations. Let's take a look inside. I have not seen this actually. This is a 1 of 1. I've never seen this. Fancy. Oh, hold on now. Let a man live. Hold on. Override. Was it override / admin? I always forget. Just override. Yes. Aha! I've gained access. I have the master key. I've got the master keys. Yo, Dom, who is this Elias guy who keeps DMing me? I don't talk to Elias, he says. Oh, hold on, boy. The timer. You hear this? You hear this? That's the sound of dinner. That's the sound of dinner. I got dinner in the... Why is this thing still on? Stop ringing. Here we go. Yeah, who here has all talked to Elias? Elias is the reason I don't have Discord. Yeah, accurate lore. I've noticed I've been saying a lot. I've been saying accurate lore a lot. And I don't know if I'm in love with that. I've been saying that like a lot. Yo, I didn't know I was kicked. Wait, hold on. Dang. Not terrible. I forgot we named all. Dude, I've been away for so long. I literally cannot. I don't even remember this. The Blockbuster, Snoop Dogg, because it's a Oh, nice. Okay. Butter Knife. Makes sense. What else we got? The Bark Knight, classic. Pathmaker, love that. Ocean's 11, classic. And Nacho Average Bow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's home. This is great. This is awesome. I like that. This is really nice in here. I'm a fan of this. This is really nice. My goodness. And the views, impeccable. Hello, chickens. Hello. Dom, I invited a friend to the server because she wanted a server like this one. Is that okay? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. That is a perplexing one. On one hand, we're always welcome to new people. On the other hand, banned people cannot join back. And it might be a situation where you could be posing as your new friend, but in actuality, it is still Robbie Boy 1, the band of band. I missed an update, bro. What is who is Alias? Elias? It's kind of funny. You guys get banned and then time goes by and then I forget why you guys were banned. No, granted, we have mod logs, and I could check, right? But I'm not going to right now. But Elias is one of those people who got banned, along with Robbie and Spo. There's plenty of people that's been banned. There's so many people that have been banned. It's insane. What did he do? How did he? He started getting freaking, even saying my picture. That is sus. Very sus. He even named a folder with my. That's crazy, Dark. That's insane. That's insane. That is concerning. That is very concerning. I love our little village in here. I think it's one of the most underrated parts of the Dominican Republic. Very underrated. Very underrated. Who's this? Hey, howdy. Howdy. Who these? Yeah. It's not me. You can call her. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna call her. But Dom, can you have a moment to talk about Charlie Kirk? Dude. Yeah, we can talk about that. We can get into that. Let me finish reading the chat and then we'll dedicate a full we're gonna chat about it. Robbie says my ban reason was compared to Spove and Elias. From what I've heard, Spove was pretty bad. Spove was pretty bad. Spove cracked me up though. Yeah, I'm talking about the original ban. My parents ain't letting me play, bro. Dang, Iron, I love the building you've made. This is amazing. This looks so good. Also, I am not in the faction anymore. Who is the faction leader? What is it? What is it like? What are we talking about? What are we talking about here? Faction? I've been excommunicated from my own faction. Let's see, what is this? The age of it is 5 months, 1 day. Missed it by that much. Flags open, animals, tax kick, total land by cost 295,000, total bank 239,000. Very poggers. Followers offline, Iron and Central. Iron is the only person in Central. Okay, well, next time one of those two guys that are on, I might have to join my faction again, because that could be a bit of a problem. Yeah, F list, F factions would seem to work. Yeah, that so I flew to Minnesota. That's why I was away. I was visiting my father in Minnesota on the 10th. I believe it was the 10th. And we'll talk about the Charlie Kirk stuff here, Dark. Who's Lucas? Yeah, I don't even know that guy. And I was in the air, and a friend of mine texted me that he had been killed, and I was like, oh my god, like, it's insane. That is insane. That's insane. And more friends kind of started texting me about the whole situation and whatnot. And Brad, you guys know Brad, you guys love Brad. He's real into like combat footage and like that kind of stuff. Like he's real like historian. He loves all that stuff. And he saw the footage. I never saw the footage. And I hope I never see the footage. But from what I've heard, it was really bad. And it's so sad, dude. It's so sad. The whole Iron, no, bro, no. Hey Dom, am I cool building a project? Yeah, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, Tina? I was sick. I was so sick just thinking about it. Like genuinely sick. Disturbed. And just sick. How did this bro get out? It's kind of big. What are we talking here? Dude, yeah. I mean, I saw a post online and it was saying that like, you know, stuff like that, humans aren't, a soul isn't supposed to see something like that. And one of the saddest things I saw actually was the guy that was talking to Charlie Kirk, who was asking the question. The horror on his face was like nothing I've ever seen, dude. It was horrible. It was really bad. I think it's so sad. And you know, I knew there was evil in the world. But I didn't realize how evil everyday people could be. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on. I forgot. I gotta take something out of the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I forgot my timer went off like 10 minutes ago, and I was like, yeah, like 5 more minutes. And then, you know, me talking to Chaz just kind of go off on a little bit of a tangent there, boys. A little bit of a tangent. Good word. Would definitely use that word again. Tangent. That's a solid word. Yeah, let me catch up on the chat. I'm so glad the food was not like destroyed or the house burnt down. That would not be ideal for anything. I think they got the shooter a few hours later. Yeah, no, it was a few days later. There's so much to unpack. 10,000 blocks of one type. That's concerning. Dude, different opinions should never have end with someone taking like, honestly, that was Satan silencing him. Yeah. But he didn't silence him. That's true. That's true. Dom, I'm lost. Seeing. Yeah. Just send the TP. Send the TP, and I'll just hit accept. Yeah, no. So what I was saying before, give me like 2 minutes to keep me out. All good. What I was saying before was, you know, I knew there was evil in the world, right? Everyone knows that. If there's good, there's evil. There can't be one without the other. But there's levels to it, you know? Wait, what did you say about the house? It looks amazing. It looks really great, Iron. It looks really amazing. I would love to see more buildings exactly in that same style. It's truly awesome. And if you have any ideas on what we should put over here, let me know. But like I was saying, I can't believe how heartless people are, right? It's so weird. It's so weird. I feel like people, this whole situation showed me how much people are cowards. They're such cowards. They're just unbelievable cowards. And they have zero remorse, but also they have zero convictions in what they say. I mean, you could say anything if you're willing to hide behind a fake profile picture and a fake name. But someone who has the courage to not only say what he thinks, but say it to people in places where their views are not welcome, in an effort to change hearts and minds, right? It made me do a lot of soul searching, to be honest, the whole situation, because to me, it's like, are you willing to go for your convictions? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for what you believe in? And that is an interesting conversation. That's an interesting conversation indeed. So see, yes, you know, we're talking about the assassination that happened on the 10th of September. Yeah. But I think it's so interesting for, I mean, people even at my work were just acted differently than I thought they would. And a lot of people are upset about a lot of things. And I think they forget. They're so focused on the details that they forget the big picture. Yeah, that's fair, Iron. That's fair. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome in, homie. Glad to see you back again. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, boys, you know, there's a lot of evil in the world, and you know me, right? We've gamed for thousands of hours, right? We've made videos, shorts, streams. I mean, we've done it all, right? You know me, I'm the most optimistic, super positive. You know, I try to be as good as I can, right? Unless lo-fi is destroying me in Fall Guys, right? Might bring out a darker side. That being said, so you know, I always see the good in people, but I can't believe how evil the everyday person is, and that was really disappointing to me. But what I also know is that for every action, there's an equal reaction. So for every evil person that said evil things online, really just disgusting things online, there's someone else spreading hope and love. And the amount of videos I saw over the last week of people saying like, I've never gone to church, but today we're going mobile. You know, we're going to church. We're going to see the Lord in his house. Hey, there's Fabuku. What up, Fabuku? It was beautiful. Like, I saw this like grown man just crying, and he's like, I got my best suit on, and I didn't know what the video was about. He's like, I got my best suit on. I only have one suit. Never been to church my whole life. And he's just like bawling his eyes out, talking about the whole thing, the whole situation and whatnot. And I was like, man, you know, people say he's just a podcaster, but besides the politics, he seemed like a person who cared, you know? And at least he cared enough to share his thoughts and his views and his convictions. And that's more than most. What up, Dodger? What's good, homie? Welcome back to the stream, man. It's glad to see you back again. Glad to see you back again. How's your day? My day is good. I just finished making this what I just pulled out of the oven. If you were here 10 minutes ago, I jumped out of my seat and sprinted to the kitchen because my timer that had gone off 10 minutes earlier, I had forgotten to take it out of the oven. But my it's kind of like a chicken, not necessarily chicken dumpling, but like a chicken pot pie dish. Just pulled that out of the oven. Super stoked about that. So yeah, my day's going great. How is your day going? I already forgot about that. News changes fast around here. Well, you are in Turkey. I wanted to go to the funeral, but unfortunately I had to work on that Sunday. Howdy, Dodger. Howdy to you, good sir. We should pray for his family real quick. You know what? I love that, Dark. I love that. You know, before we pray, you know, I never thought about bringing like religion into this stream, right? As many of you know, I am a religious person, right? And I'm trying to read my Bible more, and I pray every day, and I thank God that I wake up. The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is I say my prayers, and I'm just grateful to be alive, as I hope all of you guys are. But yeah, I mean, make a church. You know, we do need to make a church. We do need to make a church in this area. I don't know where we should put it though. I thought about putting it over here, but I don't want it to be in the back. I want it to be prevalent. Possibly here. This could be a good spot. But let's look at other spots. We do have a church. We do have a church. I'm thinking more of like a mega church. Not necessarily a mega church with all the negative connotations around a mega church. Yo! You come to seek the Lord? I highly recommend it. That goes for everyone in chat too. Highly recommend seeking the Lord. Change your life, man. You'll never, as a controversial artist once say, you'll never be the same when you call on Jesus' name. I used to play, remember DJ? That kid was me. Oh, okay. What happened when I at Washington? What do you mean what happened? Yeah, let me just catch up in chat. It's small, but it's beautiful. It's small, but it's beautiful. Grateful to be alive. Hope you guys are too. Well, it's late, man, and I am tired, but I will catch. Interesting. I think you would kill me. I used to leave signs. You're the one leaving all the signs. This guy. Fabuku, I know you're in game. I'm sure you're on stream as well, but I hope you're doing well, Fabuku. Quick question though, I'm not sure if you know this, but do you know, is it possible to join a faction if you're, can I just, wait, hold on. Maybe I just try. Maybe I, hold on, /F, join Dominican Republic. You successfully joined. Okay, never mind. I'm overthrowing. Can I rank? What is it? F/rank. Edit. Hold on. Set. It's gotta be set. Dominic James. Lead. I am returning to power, boys. I've reinstated my power. Can I join? Absolutely, good sir. Absolutely. If you're not already in the Discord, the link is down below, my friend. Please give me a ring. You know what? Iron is not, but you're not in the game, Iron. You're not in the game. It sounds a little bit like a dictatorship. Well, you're supposed to be asleep, Cinar. You know, you're supposed to be asleep. Yeah, the iron, it still works. What? How do you spell your name? Is Iron? What's the numbers behind it, Iron? What's the code? I'll send it to you in a minute. I shall. Are you not in the Discord over on the Minecraft Discord? You got to be on the Minecraft Discord. You got to be. It got to be. 4223. 4223. Set rank to probably recruit. Demote, maybe? I don't know. Officer? Go officer. He deserves it. I don't like having it. What's the beef with the Discord? Yes, let us pray. I agree, Dark. I agree. Lord, please watch over all of the homies in chat. Thank you for watching over us this week as I was gone, and thank you for coming into all people, everybody. Thank you for coming into everybody's lives and just being there for us in this dark time in our society. And please come into everybody's life and make yourself known and aware so that they too can be saved from death and most importantly saved from sin. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Thank you for motivating me, Dark, to do a little prayer. 'Tis a dark time in the world right now. 'Tis a dark time in the world. Very dark time. Let's see. You know, I heard this many months back, and I thought it was interesting. And I'm gonna butcher it a little bit, as you know, I kind of do sometimes. But it's easy to love Jesus. It's easy to love Jesus. How can you not love Jesus, right? But Jesus wanted you to love him, but he also wanted you to love Judas. And I think that's what's so difficult, for me at least, is to love the enemy. And that's something I'm working on, because God created everybody, right? And you should love all of his creations. And you should pray for your enemy. And it's just, man, it's tough. It's tough sometimes. It's tough sometimes. Type it in the chat. I'll type it in the chat. I got you. Let me see. Just want to make sure this is the right one real quick. Indeed, it should be. I thank him that I continue to breathe because every breath could be your last. That's what's so interesting. You just never know when your time is up, boys. You never know when your time is up. You know what? I was thinking, I'm doing on the back end of the stream, I'm creating new scenes, right? Back in the day, we used to have so many different scenes. And now we've been kind of reduced to starting, chatting, gaming, ending, right? 4 scenes. And I want to expand that to 8, 9, 10 scenes, right? One of the scenes was going to be just chatting, as you know. One of the scenes was going to be quote of the day, right? But I think another one of the scenes should be like a prayer of the day, a verse of the day. I think we're going to do that. I know we're going to do that. And I'm excited for you guys to see that. And if you guys have any ideas on what that can kind of look like as a scene, let me know. My DMs are always open, boys. let's get building, boys. I'm excited to get building. Let's build something sick. With your neighbor, but I say unto you, love your enemies and bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. Yeah. Yes. Love your enemies, boys. I'm thinking we need to like revitalize this area. This was supposed to be like a harbor area right here. Cinar, I might have to destroy your obsidian tower. Iron, if you want, Iron, I've been saying this for a while though, but you can build a I would love for you to build a massive house over here, a massive house. Nothing bigger than Brad and I's house, but something comparable, you know? I'm sorry, Cinar, I'm sorry. It's an eyesore. It's an eyesore. It's a little bit of an eyesore, Cinar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cinar. I'm busy a lot now. Yeah, no, I'm just recommending it. I'm just like, in case you like forgot or whatnot, I just wanted to remind you that spot it's reserved for you, Iron. If and when you ever want to drop an absolute unit of a house, you're more than welcome to do so right over there, my friend. But yeah, life gets busy. Don't I know it? Don't I know it? Yeah, Mr. Dom, instead of avoiding bringing Jesus into stream, spread the word on stream. Honestly, dude. Honestly. Let's build, we have this entire island essentially, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? I've got an idea. Oh, maybe we don't have the whole island. We have enough of the island. We might claim this mountain here. I'm thinking we might claim this. How does that work? How does that work? I'm pretty sure we have everything but that square. Was it F3G? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, what the cheese is this? Okay, wilderness. Dominic, what? Okay. Well, we need to claim this area again. It is claimed. It is claimed in the name of the Dominican Republic. But what I was kind of thinking was, up here it's a little bit higher of elevation, right? We've got a few spots where there's elevation, and kind of the idea is I want the church on the hill, you know. So no matter where you look, no matter where you are on the in the faction, you can see it. You can inspired by it. And maybe that's not big enough. Maybe up here is where it needs to be, where it ought to be, where it's supposed to be. I don't know how much of the land up here is claimed, but it seems like a great deal of it. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got plenty of it. Plenty of it indeed. Yeah, up here is where it needs to be. Up here is where it ought to be. Yeah, a giant beacon of hope. Let's see. So we do have the Hobbit house up here. We gotta figure out, what's the idea? Where do we want it? Do we want it on this side? Do we want it right above it? I don't really want it right above it. I don't want it to be like, oh, this is the same thing. No. I'm still from survival. As you should be, good sir. As you should be. I should be in survival. I got a lot of heat from the mods for that one. A lot of heat for that one. Not that much heat, but enough for them to start asking questions. All right, first things first. I'm considering taking away these trees. What should we make it out of? Should we make it out of all white? That'd be kind of cool. Kind of like the, it's bone block over here, if I'm not mistaken. He was in survival for the first month, then gave up and switched to creative. Total lie, blasphemy, not true, inaccurate. Iron's a liar. It's totally lies. I was survival for most of my time in this server. But that like 4 months when nobody joined, and it was just me. The only way for me to keep going on the server mentally was to be in creative, because if I'm not on the server, chances are not a lot of people are gonna come back to it. So for me, I you know what? You know what? Stand by. May this be the next chapter. May this be the next chapter. I have returned to survival for the long foreseeable future. Till the server dies again and I go back to creative. Alright, we're back in survival. How about you finish the giant house from 3 months ago? Brother, that was like 10 months ago. And I can't stand that house. I can't stand that house. That house is horrible. It's awful. It's the worst thing to ever happen to the server. I've got the sharper should be pop the boobies. Nice. Of course you asked me to finish this house. A house you know I don't want to finish once I'm in survival. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, Iron? There's not even a way to get to the second floor. I just realized that. There's not even a way to get to the second. How does that even make any sense? It doesn't. How are our villagers? To build a Jesus statue? That'd be epic. There was a Jesus statue on the, I forget what season it was, but it was a gnarly one. It was so cool. You should choose a big schematic and build it. I'm not against that. Let me see. Listen, you're talking to the schematic king right here. I got all sorts of schematics. By the way, who killed the villagers back then? I have no idea. I came back one stream and all my villagers were eliminated. What's the Mickey Mouse doing? Uh-huh. Howdy, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Moose. How goes it? Nice. Yeah, I don't know who killed them. I don't know who killed all the villagers, to be honest. That investigation ran cold. we never solved that mystery. Granted, I didn't really push it too hard, but I don't know. Just glad they're back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm just worried that this house is gonna get in the way of the church. We'll build the church and we'll figure that out later. I'm so willing to tear down that building like Gorbachev in the 80s. Tear down that wall. I mean, to be fair, Ronald Reagan said that, not Gorbachev, but Gorbachev was the one encouraged to tear down the wall. That doesn't matter. I mean, dude, I was pissed. If they weren't returned by the start of Friday's stream, bang, the server goes private. Whitelisted server. Yeah. Not exactly feeling, feeling that. I'm so excited, boys. We got a new video dropping this week and a video following that video 7 days after is the goal. So excited. So very excited for that. All right, let's look at schematics. Let's see if I can remember my commands. Schematic placement. Let's load some schematics in. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of our schematics were like, they didn't load for some reason. Oh God. Oh goodness gracious. What's it? Schematic placement. Something is wrong with that. Let's see. Schematic menu. All layers, yeah. Don't know why I'm not seeing my schematics. I might have to re-download like Schematica. Did you do it, Iron? Were you the culprit, the murderer? The village killer? The Bay Harbor butcher? The amount of Dokes edits I've been seeing lately, it's insane. I don't know, Iron. You asking a lot of questions, sir. Okay, Dexter Morgan, go. Iron, you shouldn't know about that show. You should be watching like Blue's Clues or something. A person of your age should be watching Blue's Clues, probably. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But Blue's Clues is probably a good start. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to cycle through. Ah, there we go. There we go. I need food, bro. I am hungry. I hunger. Is this not a stick? Oh, this is a regular stick. I need my wind staff. Oh, there we go. Be careful I don't kill myself with this wind staff. Where do we want to dine, boys? Where's the kind of the feastery? Where's the food at? I know they got some over there at the freaking the Wheat Coast ripoff over there. We're not doing great, honestly. We're not sitting good, if I'm being honest. No, keep the staff, my man. Put that there. Perfect. Blue's Clues is a classic. You know what is another classic? Is Mr. Rogers. W. Mr. Rogers. By the way, I think Wheat Coast knockoff is unclaimed right now. The Great Land Claim of 2025. Oh, we're about to be land barons. 9! It's the USS New Jersey now. I mean, I'm happy for them. You know, a good claim is a healthy claim, and a healthy claim is a good faction. So, good for them. Bro joined after months and figured, don't have a clue what to do now. Exactly. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna start clearing land up here. We're gonna start clearing land, boys. Someone got it. Oh yeah, Fubuku got it. Fubuku doesn't let anything slip. Nothing gets past Fubuku. The mighty Fubuku. Thinking about creating an AI. It's just called Fubuku. It's just the enforcer. Nothing gets past the mighty Fubuku. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. He knows things. He knows things you don't think he knows, but he knows them. It's insane. Mr. Dom, I recently noticed my wrist is now crooked. Well, that's not ideal. Is it? Is it because of the accident? Is that why? Are you doing physical therapy? What's the reason, bro? What's the reason? We gotta get you at the 100%. Remove Dom power. Just remember, boys, ultimate power corrupts ultimately. I can't even fly, bro. Faction fly me in this thing. Faction fly, bro. Here we go. How to say, bro? Can't even fly. What you mean? Remove Dom's power. Removed Dom for creative. I could get behind that. You know what? Thank you for bringing that to the floor, Iron. Now that it's clearly sponsored by you, for you, really. Yeah. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so, Iron. Nah. Nope. I highly doubt that. Where is all my... Let's go to the storage unit. Let's go to the storage unit. Oh, no, I purposely... I saw the no in there, and I was like, yeah, I'm not reading that. Iron needs to be the bad guy of stream, because I can't be. I could be. I'm not going to. Why would I be the bad guy of my stream? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, thus creating... You guys would be the hero of the story. Which I guess, in a way, could be interesting. Oh, our first... This is our first freaking guy here. I got burnt. Who's using birch? I got a lot of bones in here though. Oak. I need that spruce sapling, dog. Where that spruce at? That's insane. I'll tell you what though. My new favorite tree is genuinely spruce. Correction on that last one. Genuinely birch. Genuinely. The amount of birch I saw You know what? What if we did a bamboo forest up there? A little bit different. Oh, all right. That could be nice. Let's take that bamboo. We're taking the bamboo. It's a bamboo forest. No, birch is so... Birch and popple? Dude, fire trees. Amazing trees. Genuinely a one of one. So fire. Because when the wind hits them, you hear the leaves. Oh, it's so good. Dom's clearly doing admin abuse. We should de-rank him. You know what? This is a lesson. Listen, you know what? You read the 48 laws of power. This is the 49th law. When you give up your power, that's when people will jump. That's when they jump, right? I show an act of good faith by uncreativing me, putting myself back in survival. And oh, I do have spruce. And you know, it's just interesting to me. You know, it's very interesting to me. It's very interesting to me. One time I said you are in creative, and you read it as I am in creative. I was just making a statement. You know, I was making a public declaration to let you know, everyone else know that, yeah, I was in creative. That was not inaccurate. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like, you know, you just can't show any mercy to chat. You can't show any mercy to chat. You give them an inch, man, they're walking to Cleveland, man. That's how much they're getting. I'll put that back. A lot of bone meal in that one. I don't know if I want that much bone meal. That's a lot of bone meal. The decree of the bone meal. I demand you to grow. Please. Hey! Yeah. Oh, I thought I was in creative again. Truth be told. Beautiful. Yeah, you gotta have the tree. You gotta have the tree. Spove van. Miss Spove. Bro makes us sound like the biggest haters. D1 haters, nobody's better. Pro haters, the biggest haters, really. Yeah. I hold that to be true. Y'all haters. But hey, that's all right. I can take it. I can take it. Okay, shut up. It's a lot of language for someone in the second grade. It's a lot of language for someone that young. I'm gonna go by. You do that. I rage baited him. I got him out of here. I got Iron out of here. It's insane. I guarantee that's not his last chat. I guarantee. I put everything on it. Guarantee. Okay, I'm gonna go by. I guarantee that's not his last chat. Put everything on right. I think we need to expand this dock a little bit. Make it a little bit more accessible for the boats. I like the idea of bamboo up here, though. I think that's very... Why is there a watermelon up here? Who did that? Who's adding watermelons up here? It ain't that serious. We're not having watermelons up here. Let's... How high can bamboo get? How high can bamboo? Bamboo can get pretty darn high now. My man rage baiting his totally innocent young viewers. The view... Listen. Nobody has put me through more pain than the viewers. Everybody knows that. Also, nobody's giving me more joy than the viewers. So it's kind of a weird thing. I'm gonna place almost all my bamboo. I don't know. Maybe this will look weird. Maybe this isn't gonna be the move. See, no, I thought you were going to sleep, sir. It's late over there in Turkey. But I'm happy you're here. No doubt. No doubt at all. No doubt at all, my friend. I stopped sleeping. Fair enough. I have a new goal I'm kind of working on right now with getting like 7 hours of sleep roughly every night. 7 hours is like my sweet spot. That's kind of where I operate most efficiently. What was a bad doing right? It's been a while since I sleep at night. Yeah, you have a strange sleeping schedule, my friend. Very strange. I worry about that sleeping schedule, to be honest. If I hit this with bone meal, is it... Oh, shoot, nice. That's kind of fire. Oh, that's not ideal. Still fire, though. I like how it's not all uniform. I'm so glad to get back to the routine a little bit. New videos coming out. I gotta work on shorts though. And I will say, you know, before I went on break, Iron was saying that I should do more vertical shorts, and I couldn't agree with him more. And it's funny that he said that, because YouTube just is rolling out a new feature where you can have the vertical and horizontal YouTube streams in the same stream at the same time with the same chat. I love that. I love that. Because with Atrium right now, I could do a vertical stream. That wouldn't be an issue at all. But one of the issues is it takes a lot of bandwidth, right? It's a lot of bandwidth to run multiple streams. And while I used to have all the bandwidth in the world, I no longer have all the bandwidth in the world. So my upload speed is like capped at like 130. So it's not like no, not 130. It's not crazy. I'll say that much. It's decent. Like I can stream on YouTube and whatnot and Twitch at the same time, but I'm limited once again to 720, which is unfortunate. But I guess technically I could write off my internet. Little tax hack right there. Not gonna do that, but could. Oh yeah, this is looking sick. This is looking very nice. Very nice. My sleep times changed from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh man, I smell dinner in the other room. I smell dinner. It's a good feeling. We're gonna let this do its thing. I'm probably gonna let it be a little bit thicker though. I'm not sure how much of this we're gonna clear off. I might, you know what? I think I might clear up to like here. Like tear down all of these. My sleep schedule's all over the place. Yeah, boys, you gotta get your sleep schedules locked in. You got even if that means not showing up to stream. I'd rather you guys be healthy. You gotta be healthy. You got to be healthy. You don't have your health, you don't have anything. But also, if you don't have the Lord, you also don't have anything. Let's see. I gotta figure out where do I want the layer. I think this layer right here. We'll tear this layer down. Usually I study at these times, but since your Minecraft playing is rare, it's worth it. Aww, yeah, I gotta say the mods and myself and the mighty Canadian they call Central are cooking up something devious. I talked a little bit with Central today about it, a little bit back and forth texting about the next phase of the operation. And I think you guys will be pleased with this. I know this one's gonna be our biggest one yet. It's gonna be our most long-lasting one yet. I need a book of mending. I might have a book. I think I might have a book of mending. You on right now? Yo, Pink is on. What up, Pink? I didn't realize. Pink was even on. That's awesome. Let's see. I've been trying my best to mend my schedule. I need a mending book. I gotcha. Should have read those in the order they came in. First in, first out. Considering doing kind of like a cliff style where you can't walk up to it, right? If you kind of take an elevator inside. I think that's kind of the idea. I think that'd be a nice idea. The idea was kind of having it like not necessarily a steeple per se, but the cross, the large section over here. And I wish we could do it at an angle. Oh, why don't we? Why don't we just put it, the large cross here, right? And then we just have it going for distance over here. And we'll kind of fill this in a little bit. How much? I don't have a ton of dirt. So this will kind of be just more of like a layout for me mentally. Ooh, this song's fire. Dude, I'm so excited right now, boys. We're back to streaming. New videos are dropping soon. I don't have to work tomorrow. My birthday is soon. I'm excited. I'm happy. Plus, you're just happy that you don't have to work. Tell you what though. When I was in Minnesota, sometimes you forget how hard work is. Man, we were working hard. One day we worked like, it was an insane amount. I mean, we were just in the forest for like 10 hours, just moving trees and wood, and just insane. Put 3 crosses trust. What's the idea with that, Dark? What's kind of the idea? Guide me on your knowledge. I love this auto replace thing where it's like you run out of it in your right hand and it just, since you have it in your inventory, just moves it. Love that. Just love that. I need more bamboo over here. I think we get rid of that spruce. Or maybe we keep the spruce. I don't know, but this needs to be fixed. Something needs to happen with it. Like a Herobrine shrine? Never. I'm an open protest of that. Why? I don't know. Man, I can smell dinner and I'm excited. Man, I hope it's as good as I think it is. Man. I highly recommend you guys, if you're gonna learn any skills, I need like a top 10 skills you guys need to learn. One of them needs to be cooking. You need to learn how to cook and follow directions and improvise and trust your gut. In your free time, boys, if you're not exercising or practicing your strengthening your mind or reading more and building your own ideas and building your own kind of worldviews, I highly recommend taking up cooking. There's nothing better than, there's a few things better, but something about cooking, man. Especially about cooking for people you love. Nothing better, man. Nothing better. That's right. Let's see, I got 6 bamboo from that. Just gonna put the bamboo. Oh, well, actually, that makes way more sense if I just got the bottom. I love how fast the bamboo grows too. It's so nice. And the sound it makes. It's such a pleasing sound. Alright, we got 53 bamboos. Yeah, it would scare me, Cena. It would scare me. You can't do that. I'm thinking about playing a horror game on Wednesday though. Heavily considering it. Dude, our next 3 videos are horror videos. They're just really but they're not like really like scary videos. They're mostly like just watching me get scared and just like funny things over it. Minecraft horror modes? Honestly, not a bad idea. I feel like we should have an event during Halloween where it's just like a horror Halloween where we just start installing like insane things on the server. This side will be free from bamboo, and I might cut it off. I might cap it at a certain rate, if possible. I'm not sure if that was possible. But I'll try. That'd be crazy, right? That'd be insane, dude. I'm gonna keep this here. I don't like the amount of dirt on this hill. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. highly recommend if you guys want a good movie, a good Western. I'm not a Western guy. I'm really not a Western guy. I don't really watch Westerns. But one of my favorite movies happens to be a Western. I grew up on it. Check out the movie Tombstone. That's a movie right there, boys. That's a heck of a movie. That is a heck of a movie. We need to revitalize this stone, dirt, weird area. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to let me know. I was thinking maybe like a terracotta. I don't know. Like layers of the earth kind of stuff. Vibe. I don't know though. Let's. Is there a way to cap these bamboo? Do you guys know about it? Anything about that? You guys heard anything about that? You know about that? You're holding out on me. Looks good, but we need more. We need to plant more. No, I think I'm wrong. I don't think we need to plant more right now. All right, so that is looking a little bit better. That watermelon's gotta go. Let's my bad, watch movies. You know what I have been getting into, Cinar, is like Jellyfin servers and like Plex servers, where you take your movies that you already have owned and purchased, and you basically create your own personal like Netflix server. I think that's so interesting. I haven't done it, but I think it's so interesting. And I don't want to do it. I'm pretty sure it's legal. If it's not legal, don't do it. If it is legal, exercise your free will. Whew. Oh, I love how good this server looks. Shaders and whatnot. The vibes. You know what? I think I will have it facing, like the cross facing this way. I go back and forth with it. I really do. Cinar, do you have any movies to recommend? Like, what do you guys watch over there in Turkey? Do you guys get into like Hollywood blockbusters, or is it more like European like style films? Iron, welcome back. Welcome back, Iron. We've started clearing out this area to make a church up here. Not sure on the size or the scale yet, but this is kind of what we're working with as of right now. When I say I'm gonna go and go back, that's what I was saying. Like when you left, I was like, I'm betting everything on the fact that he's coming back. I have a high degree of certainty that he will return. He will be back. Like Arnold in the Terminator, he will be back. Dude, I saw Terminator 2 twice in a matter of 48 hours. Less than 48 hours. Less than 24 hours. Less than 30 hours. I never watch movies back to back like that, but it was the only thing on. Dad and I loved it. It's great. I want to watch Terminator 1 and 2 now, or 1 and 3 now. I need more. The Turkish movies are mostly comedy. We don't like quality. Nice. Haba habam. Hababam? Is that how you would say it? That's what you would recommend? Interesting. Let's see. But yeah, Iron, if you have any recommendations on what to do with like this area, kind of like swapping out blocks and everything, I am all ears. I am all ears. Dang, let's see if it's tall. Let's go see what this is made of. I believe it's made of bone block. I think symbolically and stylistically it has to be made out of bone block. I think it has to be. Shazam. Just want to see what this is made of. It's quartz. Yeah, it's quartz. Quartz is nice. Quartz is really nice. I do really like quartz. Howdy. Ah, that scared me. What up, Pink? I saw you on the server. Welcome in. I know you've been in the server for a while, but howdy. How are you, Pink? Glad to see you back again. Glad to be back again, really. We're just kind of debating on where we should put this church. I know it's going to be up top on the mountaintop, but as far as which way, we're kind of stuck. Glad to hear you're doing good, though, Pink. Glad to hear you're doing good. How's your village, your faction, your land doing? How have I been? I've been all right. I've been okay. I am glad to be back. I am happy to be back. Streaming to making videos to doing what I enjoy most. I'm happy to be back. Okay, I actually gotta go for sleep. All good, Iron. All good. You do that, buddy. You do that. Sleep well, Iron. Sleep well. You can actually watch Cruella as well. You know, I never saw Cruella. That's the one with Emma Stone, right? I like Emma Stone. She's from Phoenix, by the way. She's from Arizona. But yeah, Pink, what's new in your village? What's new in your faction? Iron, I will see you when I see you. See you on Wednesday, buddy. Peace. I think we're gonna remove these trees as well. And then we might cut this down a little bit. You know what? No, we'll do berry bushes here. Berry bushes here. What's the stone path? I love the stone path. We need dirt. We'll get some dirt. Let's go get some dirt. Somewhere. Ow. See if I have any dirt. Here. Hello, howdies. Hey, stop taking all the dirt, man. What is this? These guys they're. What is it? What? They're squatting in my house. You have no landlord. You have no tenant rights over here. Let's see. Any of this. Some of this stuff I could just burn. So we just move it in here. Let's move the birch. Move that stuff in there. I don't really need it in there. I am now just building the wizard tower. Very cool. I have the frame of the builder dirt right now. That's sick. That's so cool. I love that for you. Can't wait to see it when it's done. If you're so kind to show me. Let's see. Oh, you know what we need in the next season is an auto sorter. That's like the most important part, honestly. Need berry bushes. Yeah, berry bushes. There's 4 factions left in the server. You should check them out while you can. What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you saying that war is coming? Is that what you're saying? Should I be concerned? Yeah, I get what you're saying. I need the berry bushes. Where are the berry bushes? Oh, there are the berry bushes. I don't know how many we need, but we'll just get a few. How many do I have? 17. Probably plenty. I would think that's enough. Let's. The irony is not lost on me that I'm carrying. Oh, I'm carrying my elytra, not my armor. I thought I was carrying my elytra. I thought I was carrying my armor, not my elytra. I was like, I'm being attacked by these bushes, yet I'm carrying my armor. Makes no sense. Just want them scattered a little bit. Just a little bit scattered. Nothing too crazy. I mean, we have school, so don't expect war soon. You just never know. You never know till you know. You never know. War can happen at any time. Really need to eat something. both in-game and somewhat IRL. But I shan't leave, not yet. One thing I am going to be better at is being on time to stream though. So just a heads up, guys. 5:15 Pacific Standard. I think that's, we'll just stick with 5:15 Pacific Standard is when I'm going to be going live from now on. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And TBD on the movie nights and all that stuff. I would love for that to return though. I'm curious to see what everybody's building. I also don't want to like interrupt them, you know. They're in their own little world. They're in their own little zone. Let them do what they wish to do. Let's see. Do we cut the bamboo down? And you know what? You know what I'm thinking is, what if we, rather than replacing the blocks, the dirt, all that fun stuff, what if we place a bunch of dirt down across this at random intervals, random spots, you know? And we then just place bamboo down. That way it can grow freely. I really don't want to see too much of the, probably definitely a more strategic way to do this than just doing this thing random placement way, but yeah, that's what it is. And we'll go up and get some more bamboo. This looks real bad. It looks terrible. I'm making the project I'm talking about. Very nice, very nice. Should I come over and join you? Is that all right if I take a look, check it out? Is that cool? Is that all right with you? All right. Let's keep placing. This game is so relaxing, boys. It's so relaxing. We'll really be missing out on this game. Let me cut down my my bamboo first. Perfect. Going well. All right. I've got stacking a quarter of bamboo. Let's do a little bit more. Get this up to maybe 2 stacks. That'll be good. Let me down. There we go. All right. That's essentially 2 stacks. Cool with that. Heck yeah. All right. Slash TPA. Oops, not TPA all. No siree. The request has been sent. Let's see how many I can plant before I'm whisked away. And I'm gone. Oh my goodness. Where is bro at? Oh, I need to eat something. Oh, this is a massive structure. I was not kidding. Nice. There's my house. I think my village is here. Oh, he's close by. He's close by. That's sick. This is sick, Cena. What are you building this out of? Smooth stone? Nice. Is that your house over there, your temp house, or do you have a temp house? This is nice, man. This is sick. Oh. Oh, who's this intruder? Who's this intruder? Get out of Cenar's house. Get out of here. How do you even get into this place, man? Oh, I found a way in. Oh, you need some food. We need to get this man some food. He has no food. He's got wooden tools. Nah, this can't be his house. This is not the Cinar Palace. I'm just in the platform. Yes. Oh, that place looks sick. Wait, hold on. I forgot to close. I forgot you closed the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't look at Minecraft chat too often. It doesn't pop up. Sometimes people say things that shouldn't be said. That's kind of like. Okay, I see you. Oh, what is this? What is this hackery? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah. I'd love to see your base / Venom's base. Wasn't Venom banned? Pretty sure he was banned. I might be thinking of someone else though. I may or may not be thinking of someone else. This glass is really nice. What is that? Oh man, it scared me. Oh my goodness. Is that a hammer and sickle? Well, this is lagging my computer a little bit. As Brad would say, my frames. Oh, I know where we're at. Wait, no, I don't. Are we? I think I know where we're at. No, I didn't know where we're at. This is insane over here. What is this? It's a powdered snow cauldron. Some crops. I love the crops. Gotta love the crops. This is sick, man. I like this. I'm still not sure what these flags are. This is Turkish flag. Oh, wait, I think it's the Turkish flag. Could be mistaken. German flag. This is the Turkish flag. Oh my. A lot of copper. A lot of iron too. I was rich. Fortune 3. Dude, y'all are rich. Infinity. I don't even have infinity. No, I do have infinity. I lied. Loyalty. That's some good stuff in there. Crying obsidian, dude. Y'all are kidding out a little bit. Y'all kidding out. Who's this guy? Interesting. Yeah, that's solid, my guy. That's very solid. It's really solid. You guys ever been to a frozen lake? It's so trippy. What is this? Some stuff in here. Oh my gosh, what is this? I don't have my... Oh, I didn't have my elytra on for some reason. Oh, this is nice down here. Oh, this is so... What is that? Did I just trap myself? I did. This is insane. I just trapped myself. Oh man, this is what I wanted to build at the beginning of the season, was to find a spot like this and just terraform it. But it just wasn't in our cards, unfortunately, boys. I mean, there's still time though. But I had hoped that it would be, you know, you could build a place you wanted underground, and then you could then, is that the homie? You could build a place underground, and then upstairs on land, it would be just beautiful. Kind of like what we have now. Let me guide you. All right, I'm coming back into the village. I'm coming back into the village. Where should we meet? I'll meet you at the light. Howdy. Did he jump down there? Oh, he did. Oh, nice. Oh, what is this? A vine room. It's just a vine room. Huh. field of view? I'm getting like motion sickness on this. Oh, you guys got it built out. This is interesting. Okay, okay. Where'd he go? Can he go up here? Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. Bro was stocked. Oh, he's got a lot of smooth stone. He's a generous amount of smooth stone. A concerning amount, some might even say. Well, somebody to look into this guy. He's got too much smooth stone. He's got this little crates of smooth stone. Well, he's gonna need it. He's gonna need it. That's for darn sure. Can I see my house from here? I don't think so. I don't even have a house to be honest. I mean, I guess with Unreal Engine. I believe it's open that way. It is. Ah, you can see my house if you go high enough. This is all. That's freaking awesome though, dude. That's so sick. I love that. That was freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this thing you're building is. It's gonna be insane. Properly insane. Nice house, whoever that is. Probably procedurally generated, but still. Very cool. Relaxing in Minecraft. What could be better? I'm pretty sure we claimed something like this. It might be one of the ones we claimed. Maybe we unclaimed it. There was a point where we wanted to kind of like branch out from this area and go find a new land. We started claiming a good amount and then we unclaimed it. Like, this is home. This is home. Speaking of home, though, we gotta figure out kind of what the idea is in this area. We got the poor village over there, poverty row, or what was it called? Section B, or what was it called? Section B, or one friend village, section B. Yeah. In Brad's honor, the affordable housing has been created. We need more villagers in there. There ain't no villagers, so I don't like. Gotta up the villager count in that thing. But yeah, love what's happening over here with the path, with the church and everything. Love it. Oh, boys. Man. I miss playing this game. I miss it. I missed it. It's fun to be back. Invite your friends, invite all the homies you know. Build on the server, enjoy the server. That's what it's there for. Gotta say, this is one of my favorite districts though. God, just the vibes, dude. It's cozy, it's cool, it's cute, it's awesome. Do a gargantuan building? No, I can't. I can't build anything too massive anymore. I can't do it. There's too many issues with it. One of the main issues is aesthetics, making sure it fits in. The other issue is finishing it. So I gotta keep my projects to small to medium. Small to medium. But thank you. When you tried in season 3, I did try in season 3, and it did not go well. It kind of ruined the entire faction, to be honest. Yeah, the concept was good. It was just flawed. The concept was flawed. I think we should cut in right here and then have a stairway going down to like a little, like a sunken greenhouse, you know, with a glass and everything. I think that'd be interesting. Oh boys, I think I might end stream just a little bit early today. just a little bit early as I'm just weaning myself back into streaming. I haven't been gaming for literally like 2-3 weeks. That's a long time for me. So I don't want to get too burnt out. Plus I'm a little tired. But yeah, be on the lookout for some new shorts this week. As always, new podcast that just dropped today with an absolutely banger thumbnail. If you haven't seen that thumbnail, and if you haven't subscribed to the podcast, I mean, boys, what are we doing? I'm telling you, it's a different side of me that I don't think you would expect. A lot more philosophical, a lot more finance oriented. It is the Fi Guys with my guy Chris Monson, the one and only, man. I miss him. We're recording maybe on Saturday or so, but I gotta confirm that with him. Man, it's just such a nice area in here. But yeah, be on the lookout for new videos, new ideas, and feel free to share any of the content I post. Feel free to share it, boys. Feel free to share it at any time. I love when you guys share it. I love when you guys enjoy the content. And I just want to make more people happy with the videos and all the fun stuff. But yeah, boys, I think that's where we're gonna call it today. That's where we're gonna call it today. It's been fun. It's been iconic. It's been original. I love it. But we need a quote of the day, as you know, every stream. Hopefully you haven't forgotten, but every stream we gotta hit it with a quote of the day. Let's see if you guys have a good quote of the day. Feel free to drop it in the chat right now because I am looking for only the best quotes. Only the best ones. And I gotta find my quote of the day, actually. So you find yours, I'll find mine. We'll meet back here in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right. Why are you so underrated? My time will come when it's supposed to come, my friend. Just not ready for it. For today's quote of the day, some voices are silenced, not because they are weak, but because they are strong. That is today's quote of the day, September 22nd, 2025. From CNR, your quote of the day is, when you hurt a friend, you will be more hurt than that friend. Interesting. I don't disagree with it. Well, boys, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday. Same time, same place. As always, we're going to be playing a little bit of a spooky game, potentially. Till then, I'm glad to be back. Glad to be hanging out with you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make smart choices, healthy choices. Always use your mind before you go with the flock. Don't be afraid to be different, boys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, boys.